Alright, so we are doing our ode to Elon Musk in this one, where we're basically just doing a rocket launch and counting down from whatever user number they're doing. But to make it a little bit more interesting, we're doing this as a method, and we're going to look at it as we pass it a method. Okay, so first of all, I need to input scanner equals scan. Scanner. Okay, and I already have my scanner imported from another one. Alright, so now I need to prompt the user. Let's say, where should I start? Okay, and I'm actually going to change this to a print instead of print line. Okay, and then then I actually can say my method, which is going to be, we'll call it countdown, and I'm going to say scan dot next int. And I don't actually need to create another variable. I'm just going to plug this input right into my output. So remember, the output passes over here. I'm going to have a private static void countdown that takes an integer. We'll call this start. Okay. Now notice a couple things. First of all, my main class starts here and ends here. My second class, my countdown class, starts there and ends here. Both of them are within my class here. And actually, I'm sorry, my main method starts and ends here. My countdown method starts and ends here. They're both within the same class. But I'm not inside of my main method there. I use the static keyword. We'll talk about that another time. Private, I'm not sure if I used private before or public, but either way, private or public here is fine. Now what I want to do is take this here and I'm going to use it in a loop. Okay, so normally I would use my loop for int I equals something, but I'm actually going to use this as a starting loop at a top spot, and so I'm going to start at my start value. Okay, and now I'm going to count down until I is greater than 0. I don't want it to equal 0 because I want my last loop to say 1. I don't want my last one to say 0. So I'm going to just say greater than 0, not equal to 0. And then I'm going to do I minus minus. So instead of incrementing up, which is what I usually do, I'm actually going to increment down for this loop. Okay, and now all I need to do is sys out, and I'm going to print I, and that's going to give me my countdown. And then when I'm done, I'm going to say blast off. Okay, let's give this a try. Where should I start the countdown? Let's say 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Works perfect. And that's all for today. Thanks.